What is up, the SPMA addict here again, the addict with the fashionable crave for otaku meat, with a very nice little box that is from Sentai Filmworks. Finally! Now, in my opinion, as you already know from the title of this video, you already know what's inside this thing. Given, in my personal opinion, I considered High School of the Dead's collector's edition to be a little bit, non-wish fulfilling for me. Like, I wish there was like some more extras in there, like probably DVD ones, or booklets, or more stuff. Or heck, maybe just these old boxers I have here that got a hole in through them because work causes you to squat a lot, and when you squat a lot, you're gonna rip your boxers. But, as you already know, Sentai Filmworks has finally released a collector's edition that is worth my interest. As of now, the Chunibyo Demoga it's just I can't pronounce it any other way. So anyway, now let's go and start this right now. So here we have the box right now. And first, let's cut this up. Now let's take a look at the receipt that I got here. This was not really a pretty penny. This only cost me around like 77 bucks, and I paid like $6 shipping on here. So it only cost me around like 80 bucks for this 13 episode collector's edition. Now, for some stuff that I've been talking about and reading on Twitter, I was really hearing about like how Sentai Filmworks was being the pretty bad man when it comes to having these collector's editions worth for your buck. Bullshit. Look at this. This is the first part of Phase Zero. It comes with 3. It comes with the Blu-ray and DVD on here. It only comes with a single English extra and a small little booklet. And what do you get out of it? What do you get out of it? How much does it cost? 150 bucks. Now, don't go saying like I'm now hating on the stuff that I bought. I'm okay with it, but I'm competing here. I am comparing the best quality out of each of these. And besides, Sentai Filmworks' collector's edition is from products that were from Japan. Made from Japan. That was the reason why Chunibyo got delayed, because they were trying to get the Japanese materials right. Japanese materials over. Anyway, so enough about all that stuff. Let's now take a look at it. Oh man. I'm just throwing everything I see around here. And wow. You know how... Take a look at The Last Exile, so shiny. And the Neon Genesis Evangelion Complete Thin Pack. Let me take this camera out and let me show you. Look, it's been so long since I seen a 4-volume box. Like, we rarely seen this ever again. It is a rare sight indeed. This is a rare sight indeed to finally see something that looks like a 4-volume art box. Oh, I think I'm tearing up a little bit here. Anyway, let's get back to the thing. Okay, now we got it up in front. We got the main cast up in the back. This is so shiny. So shiny. I don't think this is because of the plastic wrap. Like, you can just see the holograph on here. It was like the panty and stocking Blu-ray thing with the little glitter on here. Though not with no glitter. Here we got the main cast on over here. And as I already know from my great expertise in knowing which voice actor is who, voice actors here is Emily Neves, Maggie Fleckno, Brittany Karbowski. We don't know her yet, but since I got this, I'm gonna find out. And the bottom. Oh, man. The bottom. It comes with Blu-ray, Region A, and it comes with Region 1 DVD, both in English, with 325 minutes. And this is number 2100. 2001. I wish it was more of a... Well, maybe there might be something in here that has a little number card on it. And look. Now that's why I wanted Sentai Filmworks. I didn't really like the whole thing with the the High School of the Dead box here, which had like all the stuff on here. Like from the back you saw like it was not like engraved into the box itself. Like you just saw this nice little holographic logo. And oh, this is just nice. Oh, except for this side cover. I wish there was something more. Like, I'm really pissed off that every Kyoto Animation thing I always see, they don't have the main male character, which is bull crap. Like, come on, you can't forget David Matranga, Vic Mignogna, Chris Patton, the Triforce of actors, yet you can't put their characters on the stinking covers. Come on! Anyway, so here we got a nice little cursive look with Choo-Doo limited edition. And now, with the snap of my fingers, we will finally get this unwrapped and look at everything that's inside. Now, I am really sorry. The white on here is so bright on here. I think it's very hard for you guys to see. So I decided to use my special old boxers I've been using from work to get the money to buy this thing. Anyway, so here we have it now. We got the cast, we got the spine here. At least we got Nibutani whatever over here. The cute little sister. I hope she's voiced by Tiffany Grant, because Tiffany Grant as like this Russian loli chick in Little Busters was just freaking good. And from here, we got They Say Love Is Blind. Apparently, it's also stark raving mad. And with new English dub, all 12 episodes, OVAs plus shorts, packed with exclusive extras, a lot. Now, mostly I wouldn't be that much ecstatic over this, but I am interested in the freaking art book. The art book, which is right here. Hardcover, and it's got the spell binding that just looks like something that any meat or Chunibyo person would have. And from the, oh my lord. This is thick pages. I mean, not as thick as Attack on Titans, but oh my lord. If you're a fan of this, you're gonna really enjoy this. There's English text all over on here. This beats also that Fate Zero limited edition 1-art box booklet thing that Holden got for around like 300 bucks. I got this around for 80. Now that is a sweet deal for it. And they'll be like, oh, they make it. They only depend on having short quantities on these. And besides, it's Sentai Filmworks. I doubt they're going to be selling out of this yet. Anyway, so, oh, at least the number's still on there. Though I wish it was engraved onto the box, which I thought that was what was going to happen. And, ooh, yeah, and also with the extras here, we got this and that, and together they actually go together, which is pretty nice for an extender, though. Yeah, I'm going to keep this, though. I'm going to open this really carefully, so I'm going to put this up on the side. And we're going to be looking at these cases. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing Funimation casing over here. Like, not really, mostly like the old ADV 2006 ones where they had these see-through covers for their art box discs. And it's just a nostalgia rush back into my head. And from disc 1 to disc 2, we got also the special features of the Chuni shorts on here. And when we open it up, well, I'm a little bit cautious about the artworks because I hope it doesn't like go bad. Wait, this is inside artwork. Oh my lord. We are being listened to, people. Sentai Filmworks is listening. We wanted art, indoor art. Though in my opinion, I just think it's pretty annoying. I mean, not annoying, it just feels unnecessary for me. I just want to look at the disc. The disc is where the magic is, and this is the DVD, I believe. Yeah, the DVD on here. So, I'm worried that the future casings would probably be similar to this for any collector's edition. Like for Clannad, I want the same thing where we got like the character looks a bunch. Anyway, let's open the extras. Son of a bitch, people. The best part is you can just slip this thing off without having to like deal with any... Oh my god! This base whole thing with the High School of the Dead extras box, all the other extra boxes. Thank you for crying out loud. Anyway, let's take a look at these awesome goodies. Ooh, yeah. Oh, here's the little note cards. Wow, these are pretty thick. Though I'm not going to open these. You know, collectors have a thing. Looks like these were made by the manga artist. Yeah, definitely from the manga artist. And we got a little keychain right here. Finish me, square. Okay, I'm going to go off that. Anyway, this is a little... bookmarks or something? These look... Ooh, the stickers. Ooh, a very nice little sticker. Oh, and a little... Oh, okay, now... where is it supposed to go? And the little... Whoop, whoop, little lithograph thing you can have. Let's see. Oh, man, this is the funnest... Oh, and let's hear it. Yeah, and you can hear the scratches on here. And the other stickers on here. And a little holographic card here. Wow. Anyway. And a little more cards here. Gonna keep those shut still. And the eye patch. Should I open this? And here we got a little keychain. Now, the little physical extras, like say here, these are pretty neat on here. Like actually, I could put these on my backpack or anything, and they'll just look somewhat presentable to people. Okay, everyone, and so with 80 bucks, well, for MSRP, and if you probably went to the Sentai Filmworks sale, you're gonna get all this stuff for around 80 or 90 something bucks, which is a pretty nice deal out of here from all the stuff you get. You get the art box, you get all that other stuff. Like, usually Sentai Filmworks Blu-rays involving 13 episode series are around the $60 to $50 price line. So basically all this stuff is like an extra 30 bucks, and I think it's worth it for the whole case that you get this nice art box here. A very, very nice. I forgot something. Wonderful! Well, allow me to phrase all that. You get all this stuff plus a good smelling art box for $80 to $90. This was a great buy for me. I enjoyed it. Let's get all this stuff back in the box. And here we got this back in the box. Now for a dub impression of what I'm expecting on this to be. Since it is ADR directed by Emily Neves here, who is also the voice of her, I forgot their names. It's been a long time since I did it, even though I did a 3-episode impressions of it with the whole do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do type of little fun little opening, but oh my lord, there's a lot of paper rolling around here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to charge my computer at the same time here. And so yeah, now let's go to me talking. Sentai Filmworks, you sick, sick bastards. Okay, so here I am now, wearing all the accessories that I got in here. A YouTuber was commenting that I wish I wore the high school dead bandana. Well, I'm wearing it right now, and I'm trying. My Asperger's really gets me irritated when I wear stuff on my head. That's why I never became like a famous football player, even though all my friends at school thought I was like one of the best like tacklers in football or something when I was playing with them, even against like seniors or whatever when I was like in sophomore year. Even though I had like a small little concussion, I wanted to play more, but it's just wearing all this stuff is gonna get very irritating. But you know the fun part with this eye patch is that on the other side you get Rika's eye, so you can probably like have a little anime phase eye here for it too. And now I'm really anxious on what her voice actress is going to be. And also everyone else. Like, I think Greg Ayers is probably going to be in it somewhere, but I'll never know. No, I need to keep this thing on for the fans, of course, and just to make a fool out of myself. Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty nice. It reminds me of that Haruhi Suzumiya headband thing. I don't know where that is. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere, and I just can't find it. But yes. Other unboxing is going to be going soon. I just wanted to get this thing out because the other ones I'm going to get to work too on because I'm going to OhioCon with a friend. Going to be going to lots of going to lots of panels. Definitely going to be asking some questions for like Chris Ayers and other people since he's ADR, and I wanted to know what's his opinion on Jessica Nigri being voicing Sonico or whatever, because he is a pretty serious director when it comes to like casting people. Strict, sometimes too strict on the idea, but yeah, okay, this is getting really itchy, but I need to keep this thing on. I need to keep this thing on. Do you want me to go like... Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. Okay, go on there. Oh god, this video is gonna be the end of me. Anyway, I'm really having a fun time with these little extras on here since it's a first from Sentai Filmworks. Like, it wasn't as serious as like High School the Dead's Collector's Edition, but it seems they answered the problems that, or the problems that they had while getting the Japanese extras for High School the Dead, and wanted to do the best they could for Chunibyo. Now, I want to see a collector's edition for Angel Beats, Clannad, and maybe Kanan, because that's one of my favorite underrated titles, even though it's pretty garbagey at some parts. But anyway, I got other unboxings to go for. I'm trying to go through school to try to finish this stuff, and then going to be going to OhioCon. I'll definitely be having a video about OhioCon, because I got myself the little ISIS little thing on here. It's going to be video footage only, so... But yeah, it's a pretty neat little thing. It's also got nice little sound speakers if I wanted to have audio for it. I think I should apologize a little bit on my Aniplex rant a little bit. It wasn't really a rant, it was just basically a little bias thing. Look, I enjoy some of the Aniplex's stuff, and besides, it's Aniplex of Japan that is a serious person when it comes to pricing. At least Phase Zero decided to cut the price like literally almost in half compared to the Japanese one, which was like $350. And I still love my Garden of Sinners thing, which I think is one of the best Type Moon stuff, just because it had what I wanted. CSI Mages. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted, especially for that new book that J.K. Rowling's having for Harry Potter. And I think I'm already stating what I already had in the comment with some other person, but you already know what I mean. And I am looking pretty ridiculous. Anyway, that is all. Thank you for seeing the unboxing of Chunibyo Demogachi on here. Gonna be enjoying this thing. Oh, and I forgot to give like ideas of why I liked it. Well, mostly I could probably only like the first season, cause during the end I found it really lacking for the idea. Cause like as of one, I'm a person with similarities to Asperger's or whatever. I mean similarities to the delusions of grandeur and such. Cause Asperger's and autism kind of have a similar thing to it. And I still remember the ANN forums where I was like commenting on how it was like saying like it was okay to be like so incredibly autistic with your actions and such, but people were like saying I'm hating autistic people. Number one, I'm one of them though. But yeah, it was probably the ending that probably blew me off. Everything else was pretty fun. It's nothing dark or serious or whatever. It's just probably a little fun, little entertainment. Anyway, that is all. Ask Me Anime Addict is going to get some... Gonna get some wash or whatever to get all this stuff off me later. I'm doing it. Okay, go on there.